Hey guys, this is Della, and I'm going to be talking today about misconceptions about sexual alters. I am the main sexual alter in our system. Sorry, we got people going on. Currently over at Devin's in his college apartment, so quality there. So one of the first things that is on the list today is sexual alters will cheat on their host spouse, um, and spouse or partner, whatever you prefer. And so I figure I should probably go over this one. That's not really true. Especially for me, I still hold high respect for Devin, and I would never go that far as to do anything to hurt the relationship between him and Mickey. I feel like a lot of sexual alters are the same way, but maybe some of them aren't. But the ones that are in check and the ones that are hanging on to the relationship between the host and partner, um, respect those boundaries. And as long as I do have boundaries, I'm usually pretty decent about keeping them. So no, we're not going to cheat on a spouse or anything like that. Like, that's not part of who we are. What we do is have a lot of positivity on body. So for me, I go ahead and pep talk Mickey. I tell her that she has some good looks. Like, she should know that what she has is pretty great. And I promote her through just making her look nice and everything. I did the makeup today. I know it's a little smudged, but I figured try a new look, right? Um, but I do makeup. I dress the body to look nice. Today I didn't really have a whole lot of options, so um, you know, living a double life. I think this goes hand in hand with cheating on the partner. No, I don't really have a double life. I let Mickey know really what's gonna happen if it's gonna happen. I kind of have a good relationship with Devin's system and keep things between their system. I'm not like overly sexual anymore, but I kind of check in every now and again to make sure what I'm doing is okay and that I'm not really going to be interfering with life. I don't know about all these sexual alters out there, but this is just me from personal experience. Um, Over the top sexual deviance, sometimes, like, I go out of my way to be super sexual, but I, I don't know. Um, it's kind of part of who I am as a person. But again, I'm not gonna go out of my way to keep things secret from Devin or Mickey at all. Um, Arrived because the host is prude. Now, I don't know how much this is a stereotype or looked down upon, but I don't think Mickey's a prude. I arrived because she had a lot of pent up sexual tension, and like, she couldn't express the sexual tension that was there. So I was there to go ahead and be that outlet, I guess. Um, and now I'm just kind of like here because I've always been here. Um, Sexual alters should be locked up. If you lock up your sexual alters, you're gonna have some problems. It's kind of the same as locking up a persecutor. Those It's like locking up your emotions, bottling up your emotions. If you bottle up depression too long, it's gonna bubble over, and nobody's going to really have a stability. If I was locked up, I would do everything in my power to not be locked up anymore because I don't think that I'm a horrible person at all. And I don't want to be restrained. The more I'm restrained, the more I want to act out. Um, Usually girls. Sexual authors are not always girls. Guys can be very sexually active too, and like, no, it's not just girls. I'm a girl, but we also have Steen and Jonte, who are also partly sexual authors. That's not their main purpose, but that's part of who they are. Gets host into trouble. Now, I used to do this. I used to video chat with people I wasn't supposed to. I used to get online and talk to people. But now that we've matured and grown into somebody who can have a normal sex life, who isn't brought down by it, our parents were really, oh yeah, we're all sex positive and everything, right? But then when we lost our virginity, it was, oh, who did you do this with? Are you being like safe? You can't see him anymore, and things like that. And it was just a really confusing time for us. Um, but I don't get her in trouble anymore. Again, I respect Evan too much and everybody over in his system, so I wouldn't want to do anything to compromise their relationship. And being irresponsible, it depends. For me, I used to be, like I said, but now I've matured. I've grown into somebody who likes responsibility. If I have an outlet, I'm 100% fine with that. If I don't have an outlet, I act out a little bit more, but I try my hardest to stay in line and keep the respect going there, because I enjoy the relationship Mickey and Devin have. I think it's good for her self-esteem and positivity. He tells her she looks beautiful, and that's really what I'm here for too, is just to let her know that, hey, you are pretty, you're not ugly, you're not fat, things like that. I do talk about body positivity a lot just because Mickey needs it, and that's something she's a little self-conscious about, but that's what I'm here for. If you guys have any questions about sexual alters, what we're here for, um, if you should be concerned about any activity a sexual alter is doing, let me know in the comments, or go ahead and message the Facebook page. I'll go ahead and post that at the end here. And you guys all have a wonderful night/day, depending on when you see this. Like and subscribe if you want, and I will see you next time.